Hello everyone, Mazadun is here. So today I'm starting a new series of videos. There will be about Warhammer Online, and now on screen you can see links to this video. I will add them. I will be making them. So today video will be about Warhammer basics, and I'll try to answer some questions that I frequently see in the game. Warhammer Online Age of Reckoning, it's a game about two fighting factions. It's on order and destruction. Factions are presented by three races from each side. For order it's dwarves, humans and elves. For destruction it's greenskins, dark elves and chaos. Each of the races has classes separated by categories: tank, healer, melee DPS, and ranged DPS. Each class has its reflection in a position. Faction class, for example, White Line for Elven race from Order, it's a mirror for a Marauder in a Chaos. But there is a differences in some classes as well in game mechanic for them, and differences in available abilities and tactics. All game locations are divided into tiers, so it's 4 tiers, and as well open locations for each faction. It's capital cities. For order it's Aldorf city, and for destruction it's inevitable city. At the moment, the server can only be played on the territories of Tier 1 and Tier 2, and as well capital cities. And in the near future, Tier 3 will be implemented as well. So, basics of interface. There you can see it's portrait, it's your avatar for your character. Green bar it's health, so that's obvious. Yellow one it's action points. So while you're using abilities, you spend action points. If you're out of action points, you can't use abilities. All classes have same amount of action points at 250, and during the battle you can restore them over time. They may be directly restored by potions or abilities, as well as opponents can reduce your IP with their different abilities. Orange scale. So it's a scale shows experience of your character, displays necessary experience to get to the next level. The experience obtained by killing an enemy, the enemy faction players, capturing points, quest, and so on. Purple scales, it's a scale of renown rating. Renown player can get for killing enemy players in PvP locations, as well as scenarios for capturing points and etc. So it's bound to the PvP actions. For each renown level, you can get a point that you can spend in improving your characteristic for a special trainer. Chat, so you just simply write to the chat via enter, and the general chat in which all the talking, it's /advice. It's mostly where all players are discussing something. So in lower slots it's tactics. Tactics are given every 10 level, so you get first one at level 10, and you can get at this moment server maximum level is 26, so we can get maximum 2 tactics. And the tactics, it's some kind of holster for perks that improves some of your abilities or characteristics. Ability panel, it's a basic panel which holds placed abilities. About more detailed management of the panels I will tell in another video. The scale of morality. Morality is raising during the combat and allows you to use a variety of strong abilities. Also, its control territory bar shows the status of forces in PvP locations, completely filled with the own of the factions. Location will be locked for 30 minutes for tier 2, and a lock-in location will award you with big awards in form of experience, renown and influence point for all participants of faction which have taken control over the area. The main questions asked by new players. First one, what is the tier 1, tier 2 and so on. In open PvP locations, where is faction fighting each other, they are available to players from the first level. When you enter a location, character will receive a buff which will make you to the highest possible level for this tier range. It's this buff called bolster. So basically you gain characteristic equal for your class at this tier. So for tier 1 it's from first level to level 11 inclusive, and for tier 2 it's from level 1 to level 26 inclusive. At the entrance to the lower tier from exceeding its level, you'll get the buff. You will be turned into a chicken without being able to do anything, and you will be easy target to kill. So this is done so that the high level players would not attack players in the lower tiers. To get rid of this debuff, just simply write in a chat /PvP and make a log outside the PvP area. Next one, how do I register on scenarios? So on the left side of the map you can find orange icon. You select this icon, you can see there is a variety of scenarios. Just click join all and wait for invite. I have registered but I can't join, it says I am in battle. So this is most common bug. Just simply write in chat and jump, and you will exit the battle state. What is AAO? Against all odds, it's a buff that factions get, which is outnumbered in the territory of PvP area. For example, if a player of destruction have only 15 people of their faction in PvP location, and other have something about 100 players in this location, the players of destruction will get a buff about 2 or 300 percents to gain influence, experience, and renown. So it's a good buff if you, for example, defending keep, you can get lots of these stats. Where I can learn and retrain profession skills. So profession skills master located in each capital cities. To learn these skills, you just simply need to click on the master which you're interested in, and just clicking on them you will learn a skill. If you accidentally selected a skill and want to reset it and pick another one, you just can simply reset it. Type in chat dot respect gathering for a collection profession and dot respect crafting for a crafting professional. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them on YouTube and in-game or other social media. And that's it for this video, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. Other videos in these categories will be available in the link in description or via annotation in the beginning and the ending of this video. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks everyone for watching, guys. Bye bye.